Woo.
You can do it.
Everybody's in the house. I love it. It's wonderful. Michael Platt. The story I'm going to tell you starts way back. Elementary school. Mother's Elementary School, 44th and Clay Street, Northeast. Every year, first day of May, we wrap the maypole. You all remember that? There's some people in here that remember that. That was a tradition in D.C. I met Michael and his brother, Joey, during that time period. Junior high school, we went to the other school, Carter G. Woodson on Minnesota Avenue, and high school, we went to Spingarn High School, Northeast DC. Now, me and Joey were about the same age. Michael was a year younger. So I didn't know him so well when we were real young. But Joey and I were really good friends. We were on hall patrol. In elementary school, we had the big red buttons. Y'all might know. And we kept the younger kids out of the hallway. Me and Joey were so close, Joey asked me one day, he said, man, why don't you come to my house for lunch? Because back in the day, everybody's so close, you could walk home for lunch. I only lived a block away. And he only lived a block and a half away the other direction. So I said, yeah. And that's when, for the first time, I entered into the life of the Platt family, which was wonderful, because some 65 years later, Mr. Platt, Brooks Platt, is sitting right there in front of me. Like my extended father. And Michael's mother was like my extended mother too, but she would do special things for me all the time. And people got a little jealous about that. That was between her and me. So, as the story goes on, it was high school before I really, really paid attention to who really Michael Platt was. Because we were in the same art class for one semester. I was a year above him, he was a year behind me. But we happened to be in Malkia Roberts, if you all might know her. She taught art at Spingarn. And we were in the same class. Well, in that class, I recognized Michael as being one of the key students in the class. One that had all the ability, greater than my own. But Michael got a scholarship because of his ability after high school. And I went to the military, not by my own choosing. It was called the draft back in them days. So I didn't see Michael for a while after that. In fact, it was a good long while. But when I came out of the military and having a GI Bill on my belt, you know, school was the first thing I wanted to do. And of course, you know, being an artist and doing all those things through all those schools, I wanted to continue. So I wound up finishing and getting my degree at Howard University. Ain't you? Anybody know that? And of course, Michael finished up there with his MFA. But I don't think I knew him then yet, or we hadn't run back into each other. But since we all were focusing on the same thing, which is art, I ran into Michael at a show. I think the show was over the D.C. Army a long time ago. It was a huge show. And we stopped, we looked at each other. Yeah, I know you. Like I say to a lot of people, that I can't remember their names. And he looked at me and said, yeah, I know you. And once that conversation started, it never ended. And me and Mike were together ever since that day for the next 71 years. When Michael was 70, I was 71. And man, don't get me started. The stories I can tell. WD printmakers, a major, major thing that Michael pulled me into. He said, come on, man. That was his favorite saying for me. Come on, man. Come on. You know, come on, man. And took me into WD. I met Percy Martin and another crew of artists that was just dedicated to doing work all the time. So it gave me a footing because I really didn't have any organization or people I could be around. And that was the beginning, but it wasn't the end. Man, I used to go everywhere with Michael because I guess he didn't like me being around. I mean, we went, Franz Bader, party. Come on, man. Man, I ain't going up there. They don't know me. You the man. Come on, man. And when he said that, I betrayed him right behind him. We went to that party and the house was full of art, man. It was amazing. I mean, all kind of things we did. I mean, Michael took me places, showed me things I would have never, ever been able to see without his leadership. Taught me stuff, opened my whole art thing up. I mean, something else just jumped in my head. You all know that Michael didn't start driving until he was about 40 years old. I can tell you about the time Michael said, man, come on, man. Show me. We went out to this big parking lot out in Virginia. I don't even know where it was. It was nothing around us but the curves and, you know. I said, all right, Michael, this is what you do. I put him behind the wheel of my car now. And I let him drive. And believe it or not, Michael jumped the curve. I said, Mike, all this space. Of course, we had a ripcord laugh about that. We laughed and laughed and laughed. I mean, so many little intricate times I had with this man. I mean, the fishing trips, don't get me started, man. I got fishing trips, Grandville Nose, man. I mean, from East Coast to the West Coast, up and down Atlantic Ocean, Virginia Beach. I mean, just Chesapeake Bay, just everywhere. I mean, that was something Michael definitely wanted to do every summer, spring, summer. He was not going to not at least go fishing one time. And so we did. And, hey, I'm sorry. Don't get me started. All right, the wine is on up. I'd just like to say, like everybody in this room who knew Michael, I know you all got stories, and I know you all loved him. He poured into you all like he poured into me. I'm just one of many, many, many people. But I know for a fact, my life has changed. It's never going to be the same without him. I miss him, and I'm going to miss him. And I love him.